Ow. Oh, thank you for the sub, Jacob. Just getting things ready. I think for the sub, Officer Carrier Bite.
At Iron P4748.
Ow.
Hi, and my Vulpix and Ninetales are cheering you on cake.
Alright.
Geoj Henry.
Ow.
Hello.
Hey, Geoj, how's it going?
Geoj Henry. I'm at work right now, but I'll join your next stream with my crew. Geoj Henry. Add me on DC0 or Sony 48.
Oh. You're a bot.
Geoj Henry. At left 4 cake 008.
Also, why would I add you on Discord? Ow, for this anyway? Like that, like you're on.
At Stream Elements.
It's all on Twitch anyway.
Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here.
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do is change the URL for the... Oh yeah, the other reason why it looked like the splats worked was because it was the splat for the first restream message. Now we update the video ID for YouTube. There we go, now interactions will be put on... So what is the best way to get over here? Oh yeah, no work. Okay. That was a rather dumb camera angle. Okay, all the stuff blends in really well. I think I'm trying to visit any of these in this game yet, or the save. What a strange throw animation there. Oh, the quick ball doesn't do it, but a regular Pokeball, yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What happens when I turn that? Oh yeah, mouth hardly moves at all. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I can talk like this at least. Da 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 ba ba bum. Ba 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 bum. Barely avoided that battle. Oh.
Elf_salamander.
Ow.
High kick.
Hey Elf, how's it going? Should have made more tea before I started this. Da da da. Yeah. There's no way this will be low enough level for me to deal with. Okay. I'm just gonna use yawn every time. Oh wait, I forgot about the Trastalize. Oh boy. Whatever. I'm wasting one. Oh, I decided to use something else. Oh no! Come on. There we go. Okay then. Ah. Ow.
At cashier.marquis. Why is bro playing this ancient AHH game?
It's a game, it's still current platform technically. I mean, it has, the only quote-unquote Switch 2 Pokemon has been Legends. So yeah, in the context of Pokemon, it's still like the current mainline game. And not to mention with connectivity with all the previous games, all the games are still relevant in some way, because all Pokemon can... all Pokemon can be brought to champions still. Even when home gets shut down, you can still technically do it if you have a hacked system. Alright, well the good news, bad news is I'm not really high enough level. Oh, that's gonna feel lame because I triggered the intro cutscene now. And I'm probably gonna have to leave because I'm not high enough level, and I'm gonna come back and there'll be no intro cutscene. I'll have to check. There is a decent gym at the... I'm probably already level 4 down there, so... Da, da, da. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, you want to do like level 15, like, it doesn't really matter. I want to make myself some food real quick. I'm a bit hungry. I could have flown to this Pokemon Center. Let me do some things here. Ah! And where's my time? Oh, God. I'm dumb. Oh, dude, what the hell? Wasting my time. Ah. Nice. No! Ah! Cave with dead end cave is actually let out somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna stop at the Pokemon Center real quick. I think I'm gonna grab myself something real quick. Something to drink, if nothing else. Sheesh. Here we go. Myself a bit of food, some drink. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit more my level at the moment. I do not actually need you, or what? Wait, what was that? Oh, you're not until later. Okay. Up.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Yo been a hole, how you been?
Hey Joseph, yeah, I've been doing alright. Looking through the Pokemon games, No Man's Sky, my brother's holding the cat, which you can't see, let me do an avatar thing anyway, but... I mean, if I'm smart, if I set up ahead of time, I'm smart, I could just like set up a thing I can pull up where I use my phone camera and show you things I'm looking at in the room and I want to show you something, but...
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. What's your level?
Between 40 and 49. In fact, actually time to move the lucky egg to someone else. Just pass around whatever my lowest level Pokemon are and it helps pull the average up.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Oh.
Yeah. I'm just roaming around the map, doing my own thing here. I should probably update the thumbnail because it still says Nuzlocke, even though I kind of gave up on the Nuzlocke thing. I mean, for one, I'm not nearly as familiar with the newer games as I am with the old ones, so that's... I'm also a lot less patient when it comes to wade through cutscenes, so I end up, not grinding as much as I should.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. What is your strongest Pokemon?
Charizard, at the moment. Well, I mean, I guess technically the random Slowking I caught a moment ago, that's level 55, probably is, but... But that's not in my party.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Mine is a max level god Pokemon.
Arceus?
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Nah.
Well, who is it then? Oh, okay, critical catch on that one. Grinding while I'm also trying to eat here.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. And VM I lied, I have 2 god max level Pokemon, it's Palkia and Zacian the Sword Wolf.
Okay. Well, yeah, they may not be God and like the one God that created everything, but I guess they do constitute as gods from a more, if you take it more from the Greek God angle, like, I mean, not just Greek, but just not Christian. Where, different gods have different domains. Greek. Technically, God, now I want someone to make Epic the Musical, but if all the gods and monsters were all just kind of replaced with Pokemon. But the gods have to be replaced with, like, all, like, the god tier legendary Pokemon, lore-wise.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. But they're still gods though.
Oh yeah, it just depends on. I mean, that is what it said. Just more of like the Roman or Greek or kind of any of those like mythos that have like gods where they're subdivided into different domains, like Zeus and Kratos and all of them. Norse mythology. So, like Greek or Norse. I was thinking of.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. What does the cold chair have to do with that?
What do you mean? Hey, turn on the going.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. In CONF usted AF.
I'm just saying that, okay, so like, you have a type of religion like Christian where the only God is the one who actually created everything. In that context, Pokemon like Palkia would just be powerful beings but not considered gods. But if you take more of the Greek or Norse approach where they're gods that control specific things like the god of the sea, god or whatever, then yes, they would all be gods. It's just a semantics thing. I mean, ultimately, you know, Palkia still controls time. You know, Palkia still controls space. Dialga still controls times. It's just where you draw the line on the god classification. It's entirely just like semantics anyway.
Underscore yes I size 0.
Unless you're, the only thing like you can be failing to comprehend here is that there's different types of religions and mythologies that have different specific definitions for what a god is.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Should have just said that from the start.
I don't know how I didn't, but I mean, clearly that is what the miscommunication was. I thought that is what I said the first time.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Nah.
But regardless. I was totally not even looking at my screen here. I mean,
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Can you get the phone camoles? At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. PLS.
you get the phone cam. What? You want me to pull up? Like, okay, the phone webcam was a hypothetical thing for me to set up later. And also, why? Plus, I would have to like freaking like I really need to clean my room before I do. I think with a real webcam again. Anyway, it is a bit of a mess.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Oh.
Yeah, it's just
At
my
Joseph _ yes I size 0. Dame.
And it's not like I haven't shown my face on stream before. It's just been years. Like, I really miss having, in fact, from a webcam perspective, I used to have a green screen for a while, too. Like, that's, ironically, that's kind of a part of what led me into trying out this avatar thing, was I don't need the green screen in the avatar. Although this with this layout, it doesn't matter, but with some of the other layouts where it's... Well, okay. If you're watching the landscape, like the widescreen layout, it doesn't matter. If you're watching the phone layout, then it does
At
still.
Joseph _ yes I size 0. I like to see the POV of any person that play Pokemon games like this.
What? The POV would be the game window on a monitor. Like, I know you don't, like, you're not actually using the word POV correctly there, but alright. You want to see their actual face, I'm assuming, right? Not literally the POV, because the POV would, like, I'm literally just looking at the stream, essentially. Like, okay, you'll see another monitor with the software I'm using for the avatar, but that's really the only additional thing you'll get. If you actually saw my point of view.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. No, not the face.
Wait, not... What?
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. The device.
The game runs on Switch 2. The computer monitor I have is like a Spectre, just a Spectre monitor off Amazon. The stream is running off a PC that's like one of those pre-builds that has like the circle fans with the not RGB, but just rainbow color lights. The reason why they're not RGB is you can't pick the color. It is a static rainbow, although it does light up in portion. Oh, actually, okay, it does change color, but it changes color to a fixed rainbow pattern. I don't think there's anyways. I wonder if there is a way to set it. I just never looked it up. Because I didn't really give a shit. It is possible too that it's just hardwired to rotate through the same rainbow spectrum, though, and that there's no way to change it. Or at least not with just software, anyway.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. What GRB is not to be rude. At Joseph _ yes I size 0. RGB.
I mean, it's not really that big a deal. I'm just like, I'm trying to answer your question as best as I can. And again, I also do really seriously need to clean my room. Like, there's like pizza boxes and
yes,
like
0.
bags of food trash everywhere.
Keep my room light like that.
You keep it as a strobing rainbow light? If I did that, I would find that really obnoxious. In fact, that's part of the reason why I remember to turn my computer off every night. Is my because this is my. I live in an apartment with my brother, and the room I have my computer in is also my bedroom. So. Thankfully, my brother keeps his Switch dock in the living room because he prefers to play on the TV, so if I need the dock, I can just use his dock.
Yeah.
I mean, you do you, but I'm just saying if I couldn't do that. A bit of nostalgia bait there. What do these specific icons even mean to them in universe? Oh yeah, all the soda cans and bottle.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Use Google to find out.
To find out what?
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. The symbols on the ground.
Oh. Well, yeah, well, okay. I know literally what the symbols are. They're all the original icons from the original Gen 1 games. I'm just thinking, like, in universe, why these specific icons? Unless there is some kind of lore behind why they put those icons out. Yeah, Charizard, time for a week to rock.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Must be a secret code.
See, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just hieroglyphs and, like, you know, it's just decorative images, but just, yeah. Ah. So I'm not having not in my A game right now. Ow. Ah.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Want to hear a joke about a vacuum?
Alright, go ahead.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Nah, it kinda sucks.
Well, R.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Ahea haha, get it?
Yeah, I get it. Dun, 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 dun. Did I just do that on the wrong YouTube stream? Oh, that actually tells me which.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Dame, you're getting cooked.
Ow. Anyway, it should be fine. It's like her last Pokemon anyway. As the approved Pokemon isn't completely brain dead, even if it is generally easy. I'm just... I really want to do these morning streams, but just I'm not always in the right mindset to do these. But I was probably just... I mean, I intended from the beginning to just do one gym and be done, but I thought this was going to be the one gym.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. I see.
Yeah, like my head is not concentrating enough. I'll probably still do my, I mean, I'll still do my evening stream later, but, for this. I'm just gonna be doing the one gym and calling it. Oh, I've been friends with the gym lead.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. Then lock in GNG.
It's not that, it's literally just my head. It's like having a mild headache. Yeah, I can't, if I could just will it away, I would have already. Like, why would I choose to be feeling, even if it's not like a traditional kind of pain, like, why would I choose to feel foggy?
At Joseph _ yes I size 0.
I don't quite understand this.
My friend can somehow choose to be foggy LMAO.
I don't know if we're necessarily talking about the same kind of fogginess here, but... Also, there could be a difference between choosing to be it and when it's involuntary.
At Joseph _ yes I size 0. MMMM.
I feel like I'm kind of close to the spectators here. I just feel like there's weak physical defense here. Alright, there we go. I don't really understand what this whole thing is. Yeah, I don't know if spamming's actually helping or if it's just making this take longer. All right, here we go. Da 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 da. Ow. Super effective and a critical hit. Oh, okay, oh, yeah. Yeah, 'cause I just need to bite, I don't need to trustalize. There we go, see? Trustalizing not necessary. Okay, time to do the actual gym.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. How long have you been playing?
Wait, this particular game? I'm gonna just say 20 hours, although really, If I could count the number of times someone asked me a question where I would have needed to pause the game to look up to get the correct answer, the moment a cutscene started. Yeah, parents equally for both people. Makeup is like magic, anyone can use. Us.
At Philopand. Is it Pokemon?
Yes, yes, this is Pokemon.
At Philopand. Okay, I'm like Pokemon.
Yeah, I like Pokemon too.
At Philopand. What you Tim?
Hey, what? What do you mean? What you like? I know my channel icon's Timmy, and I. Da, 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 da. All right, well that works. Da, 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 da. Let's start. Congratulations, cake.
At Philopand. What is your Pokemon team?
Charizard, Scyther, the weird shrimp guy someone gave me, and his Ampharos. I don't like not being able to just look at things. Ah, there's more cutscene. God, you go so long without access to your save. There's your start menu. My cake. Oh. um. Yes, Charizard, yes, yeah. Yeah, Mascardar, Tankton, Cloudzyre, Emperos, Caesar, Charizard. Okay. And the save file has 15 hours on it, so yeah, so because 20 was a bit of an overestimate when I blurted that out, but
At Philopand. What Pokemon you have in the box?
I mean, most recent edition down here, but there's nothing going. Obviously, some of these were gifts, like the Paradox Pokemon.
At Philopand. What Pokemon do you want?
Eh. At this point, I'm pretty set, but well, I mean, apart from the general consensus, apart from the general, you know, trying to just catch Pokemon that are compatible with Pokemon champions, but otherwise, yeah. I was telling you a lot, but okay, so No, single person, but married couples and groups of people have.
At Philopand. Can I give you a free Pokemon?
Yeah. The timings have been annoying, and I'm gonna have to go all the way back to. But that part of that's my fault. I kept going when I probably should have predicted you were gonna ask me. Ow.
At Philopand. What are we doing?
Oh wait, do you not need to send a friend? I'm just having a brain for a moment. For some, I just went to. I really. Yeah, I forgot, because he just needs a code there, right? What are we? Okay, never mind. I'm used to my other friend who likes to form the group and hang out for a bit, but I guess I could just open the trade directly, couldn't I? Oh. There we go. Oh, where is my head at right now? I wish I could just make the weird fog go away. I'm confused. What are we doing? Anything? Because I thought you said you wanted to give me a Pokemon.
At Joseph underscore yes I size 0. Take Indonesia.
Okay, saying take initiative?